Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality.
Bounce up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it down.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, they're not going to waste much time. Caitlin Clark has her second three-pointer. And some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down.
They're going at Stewart, and how about this for another creation of her shot, and they're getting some looks.
Levish hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down!
Caitlin Clark is not just a basketball player, she's a movement. From the moment she stepped onto the national stage, it was clear this was something different. The confidence, the range, the fearless mentality. Caitlin Clark didn't arrive quietly, she announced herself to the world.
Clark, a good look from three, she got it! The first three in the career.
Played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and hits!
Saw her here, Rachel Banham on her, and Caitlin Clark loves going left, loves the step back.
Levish hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down! Before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a
Serena Mabry trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for three.
Clark on the drive, gets to the cup. 13 off the turnover. Clark dishes. Boston floats it in. Wow! You bet! From beyond the logo, and a little point afterwards.
And this guy is the president of
Finding Clark, 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in. Tie game.
Here's to 25. How about fact? Binley running the floor there. And the find there from Clark. Clark, the feet underneath. Binley working against your room. What a move there. Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect.
Shooting range stretches defenses far beyond the three-point line, forcing opponents to change the way they play. Logo threes, quick pull-ups, and clutch shots have become her signature. But Caitlin Clark is not just a scorer. Her basketball IQ is elite. She reads the floor with precision, finds open teammates, and makes the right decision under pressure. Whether she's creating space for herself or setting up others, she controls the pace and flow of the game.
A turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points. Clark, cut it!
For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish.
And free throws.
Clark inside, here is Boston spinning and Boston finishing. Clark with a steal in the backcourt, and Clark will go to the free throw line. And she is fouled.
The floor is Mitchell. Beautiful find from Clark as Mitchell lays it up and in. Clark pulls off that screen, knocks it down. Even with her body fading, she can still control that shot.
He's showing up, showing out.
Clark, an absolute beautiful shot.
To be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today really the first time they're seeing her.
Clark, out of the
What it's about. She's ready for this moment, as I said in that first half, and she is showing and proving why right now.
Atkins off the
Adjusted to a new team. Here's Boston. Fakes the jumper, rumbles inside, and drops.
Still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it.
be their third. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
Going to trust her second-year pro. 5 fouls, just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits it.
Basketball IQ is elite. She sees the floor before plays even develop. She knows when to attack, when to pass, and how to control the rhythm of the game. Under pressure, she doesn't rush, she reads, reacts, and delivers. Game is on the line, she wants the ball. Her confidence never fades, and her ability to deliver in clutch situations has defined many of her most unforgettable performances. Beyond the stat sheet, her impact on the sport is undeniable. Arenas are packed. Viewership continues to rise.
As a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
It's at a high level.
Seattle looks like they smell blood. Boston with a nice rim run.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
Position defense.
Well, Vegas puts pressure on everybody in transition, but this is what Indiana has to do.
For Clark on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again. Indiana fever arguably playing and statistically playing some of the best.
Into those moments with confidence, knowing she's prepared for exactly this. Beyond the numbers and the highlights, her impact on the sport is undeniable. Arenas are packed, television ratings are rising. Young players around the world now believe that women's basketball can command the same attention, respect, and excitement.
That both looks to score and been able to pass the ball out to open shooters.
Shoot till your arm falls off.
Clark bounces, Boston the spin and the finish. The offense is woken up.
Caitlin Clark scoreless since 5:51 left in the first quarter, and she post feeds Aaliyah Boston. 9 total points in the game, steps it back from 3, knocks it down. Caitlin Clark's second deep shot.
Clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
Clark represents a new era, one where skill meets confidence and talent meets fearlessness.
Clark, take it at the rim. Here, hesitation. You have to come out on her. Goes the. Here's Clark, a good look from 3. She got it. The first 3.
All is trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot.
That's really the difference in the game right now. Clark leaning and hitting. Wow.
Still dictating this offense at a high level.
Seattle looks like they smell blood. Boston with a nice rim run.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
The rebound, tosses ahead, Wheeler extra feed. Oh! This. Watch right here. This is jail. Great screen by Boston. She holds the.
Cloud defending. Clark trying to create some airspace. Long 3 at the horn. Oh! Players like Ionescu and Caitlin Clark, the way that you defended your team slants Boston galloping.
Caitlin Clark is more than a basketball star. She is a symbol of how the game is evolving. From the moment she stepped onto the national stage, her confidence, skill, and fearless approach made it clear that she was different.
Times early in this season where that has not been the case and have allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them. Oh, what a dime. My goodness.
Clark with her 11th rebound, feeding Mitchell for 3.
Van Loo, oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a 3.
Got a little separation.
But they've got a 5-point lead. Clark circling around, sets up Samuelson, who's wide open, and cashes in with a 3. Pro, 5 fouls, just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a 3.
Thanks for watching these full game highlights. If you enjoy NBA basketball, exciting matchups, and professional game recaps, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more NBA content throughout the season.